Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to install Eclipse and Java at home so that you can um, program all the time. So you can program at home so your fabulous programs don't have to stop in class. So the order that you do things in is important here. You want to make sure that you install Java before you install Eclipse, otherwise Eclipse will be lost and not know what to do. So first thing I want you to do, if you're going to go get Java, you can just type in java.sun.com. So you type in java.sun.com, that will take you to a site that looks like this. The sites are not very user friendly in my opinion, and they change them all the time. So at this moment, the site looks like this. If you scroll down, you'll probably, the easiest thing to do is just hit this button that says Java Downloads. Really, you could grab this one as well, but if you hit Java Downloads, click on this Java Downloads. What you want is you need, now there are a couple different options here. The JDK is the thing that you want. That stands for Java Developers Kit, and you are a Java developer. If you get the JRE, then that won't be good enough. You have to get the Java Developers Kit. So we're going to hit download on the JDK. Now this is where things get a little weird. You have to pick which operating system is right for you, whatever you have on your computer. A lot of people don't know how to tell what Windows they have, if they're a 64-bit or a 32-bit. So if you're wondering that, you could just say go to your computer. You can right click and go to properties of your computer, and it should pop up something that tells you whether you're a 32-bit operating system or a 64-bit. Now, even weirder, 64-bit shows up as x64, but the 32-bit shows up as x86. Don't ask questions. Just so this is 32-bit, that's 64-bit. I have a 32-bit. You have to accept accept the licensing, and then you pick the one that is appropriate for you. That would be the one that's appropriate for me. So I would click it, and it would download. Now, I'm going to skip ahead. While that downloads, you can pause me if you want, but I already have that downloaded. It should show up in your downloads. And what you want to do as soon as you get the Java, go ahead and double click that, and that's a nice executable that will install for you. You just click next a bazillion times, and it might download some more stuff, and you just hit next until it goes away, and then you'll have Java. So why don't you put me on pause, go to the Java website, download Java, and then run your executable, and then come back and I'll show you how to get Eclipse. So pause the video and give that a shot. Okay, so you've downloaded Java and you've installed Java and you feel good about that. Now, once you've installed Java, again, don't deal with Eclipse until you've installed Java. So make sure you've downloaded and installed Java. Then you can go to eclipse.org. Once you get to eclipse.org, it's thinking. Well, that's funny. I was just on eclipse.org. There it is. You want to download Eclipse. So let's hit this big orange download button. Now, things get a little weird. If you have a 64-bit Windows operating system, you could grab that right there, but you may or may not. So, what I would say is, well, like I said, these things are not very user-friendly. So if you don't have a 60, well, oh, right here. So instead of this orange button, what I would say is this link that's hiding underneath it, download packages. I would click there. Once you get to this site, you would there are a lot of different options. You want the Eclipse for Java developers because you are a Java developer, but you have to decide which person you are, if you're a 32-bit or a 64-bit Windows. And then, by the way, it'll show the Windows links, but then it hides the rest. So if you click on the Eclipse IDE for Java developers, then you can get other options. I would need the 32-bit, and when I get here, then there's still another button I would have to click to actually download it, and that download will take quite a while. So you may have to wait for it to download for quite some time. Now, the interesting thing is that when it downloads, it is not pretty. in your downloads folder, it's not an executable, so you can't like double click it and have it run. Don't be scared that it's Java Neon, that's alright. It's a different version than what we have at school, but they all do the same thing. What you have to do is, once you have this folder, it is a zipped file. It is not an executable, so don't double click it. What you have to do is right click it, then you're going to say that you would like to extract it. So hopefully there's some option that says extract. Once you say you want to extract it, it's going to ask you where to extract it to. Hopefully. Maybe. What's my computer doing? No, go away. Yes, I do want to cancel Java 8. Let's try again. I want to extract this file. Or not. I don't... Well, hopefully yours behaves better than mine. No. Well. Let's try again. Oh, it was thinking that time. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So it will say you want to, after you say that you want to extract it, it will ask you where you want to extract it. You really just want to extract it straight to your C drive. So just type in C:\/ and then hit the extract button. It will think for quite some time and do some extracting. Once it's done extracting, then, sorry, I extracted it 15 times. Then you could go to your C drive. You should see a folder called Eclipse, and then double click that purple ball and it should run your Eclipse. If you want that to show up as a shortcut on your desktop, do not drag this out. That would be tragic. If you right click it and say send to your desktop, that would put a little purple ball icon on your desktop. But now that you've installed Java and you've installed Eclipse, you should be ready to program, and you can program at home.